Welcome back. It's time to escape to the action. It's Seminole Casino Hotel Immokalee. It is Vegas style 24/7 because just like Vegas, Seminole Casino Hotel never closes. It is pure entertainment anytime you want and truly where paradise wins.
Dazzle your date this Valentine's Day with a little twist on the usual date night. I'm so happy to welcome back owner of Vino's Picasso, Mercedes Price Harry. She's here to talk about how you can paint your date for a little fun dating ideas with a twist. So great to have you back.
Thank you. It's great to be back.
So Vino's Picasso, we got a lot going on. Valentine's Day is coming up.
Yes.
And if anyone hasn't seen the segment before, kind of explain to everybody what Vino's Picasso is.
Okay. So Vino's Picasso, I always say, is a great alternative to dinner in a movie. You know, you go out to dinner, you go to a movie, you spend a lot of money. Well, why not spend a lot less money and walk out with something fun? We're a paint studio, we're a wine bar, we're an art gallery. You don't have to know how to paint. We walk you through everything. It's just really fun, casual, great girls' night out, great date night. And so really just a fun paint studio where you can go and get creative and relax.
Well, and I do want to talk about that too, as far as, you know, you don't really have to have that artistic gene to really come out with a work of art, because you can truly go in there not having ever picked up a paintbrush in your life and walk out with something that you'd want to hang on your wall.
Yes, exactly. And most people don't believe us, but it is absolutely true. Just trust the process. Have fun. That's why we ask you to, you know, bring some beer or wine or purchase from us. Just relax, deep breaths, and you can create something fun. We'll walk you through it.
And so you kind of have this class. So when you sign up for it, you typically there's a group of people. You do have the option to kind of pop in if you want to just kind of paint on your own. But typically you would go in with a group, and everyone. Do you put the painting up at the front of the class, and you're kind of drawing off of that?
Yes, great question. So we put it at the front where we have the artists next to it, and then we supply everything. So you just show up. We even have an apron, and then through that 2.5, sometimes 3 hour period, we walk everyone step by step through the process, and then you end up with that masterpiece.
Yeah, and you guys give that one-on-one attention, which is what I really love, because if you're thinking, I don't know which way to go with this, you guys come around to every single person in there and kind of guide them through it.
Exactly. So that's one of the things I like to stress about Vino's. Other than the fact that we are locally owned, we do add that personal touch. So you come in and you're not left to yourself with a teacher at the front and loud music. You know, we literally walk around. We have art assistants that give you tips and maybe suggest other colors, and we really want you to flourish. We have a prototype, but make it your own, because, you know, art is in the eye of the beholder, you know? So why make everything the same? Get funky, mix up the colors, add your own style, and have fun with it.
Well, you have some fabulous examples. We mentioned Valentine's Day here, and I want to talk about the paint your date one there, because that's an actual date that somebody painted, right?
Yes. And you can paint it too, even if you don't know how. We put you across from each other. You don't see each other until the end. Of course, you can BYOB, crackers, cheese, strawberries, and we will walk you through painting your own date. We paint it on canvas, not on each other. But then you walk out, and it's fun because you could put the pictures up in your home, and then you just have something fun to laugh about. It's a great memory.
And that really is impressive. And I'm telling you, you really do walk out with a painting like that. So not just paint your date for Valentine's weekend, you also have Scully and Sugar. What is that?
Okay, so these are sugar skulls, which are very traditional Mexican skulls that are very, very popular. They always do very well. We have a his and hers, so you can choose. You can customize the designs in their skulls, and in Sugar's hair. And so very popular, lots of fun. We actually use a stencil with this one, so don't fret. It's going to be beautiful.
And if someone wants to get involved in this, what's the best way? Do you have the information on your website? Do they need to, I would assume you book up pretty fast. I know you're always busy in there.
Yes, we do. So the weekends usually sell out. So for Valentine's, you'll definitely want to get on the ball as soon as you possibly can. Check out Naples and Fort Myers and Matt Lachey as well. But yes, go to vinospicasso.com, and you can pick the studio calendars. You can scroll through them, and you can find out what we're doing on which day, because the painting that we're doing will be on that day. Click that painting painting, read through some information, sign up, come in with a bottle of wine, and enjoy.
BYOB, don't forget
BYOB.
that. You said Fort Myers and Naples, but you also travel off-site, which is pretty awesome, too.
Okay, so that's something a lot of people don't know about. In addition to our 2 locations and the seasonal Mat Lachey, we will travel. So we do team builders at your office. We've painted on boats.
How cool is that?
We will paint at a festival, at your home, in your backyard, on a pier. You name it, we'll be there. We just need tables, chairs, and some water, and we'll show up, we'll set everything up, and we'll come out. There's no charges. We literally just ask for a 10-person minimum, and you can have your own paint party in your own home.
And it gets a little bit better because Mercedes has a special offer that she would also like to extend to our Morning Blend viewers. Mercedes, what do they get?
Okay, so if you go to the website and register for one of our Fort Myers or Naples studio sessions, you get to save 10%. You just punch in FOX4 upon checkout, and it will shed 10% off your entire bill.
Exciting. So make your plans at Vino's Picasso this Valentine's weekend. And if not Valentine's Day,
any day.
Bridal showers, baby showers, birthdays, date nights, you name it. This
Girls'
really is
night
the place
out.
to be. So Mercedes, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Go ahead and send it over to Carly.
I still want to paint my co-host. We're going to make it happen. All right, up next, we put our focus on Facebook. We talk with Facebook's very own Director of Security on what you need to know to keep your online identity safe.